Okay, now that you have your canned goods or your water bottles or your free weights, go ahead and rotate your arms to face you. Keeping your elbows in place, we're going to do a bicep curl, one at a time, really contracting the biceps in the front of your upper arm, as well as your triceps on the straightening of your arm each time. A lot to concentrate on here. Importantly, keep your shoulders in place and your elbows in place. Neck relaxed, and just really contract those muscles. Each movement you make, last two, and then both straight. Now we're going to bend both elbows to 90 degrees from your shoulder joints only. Your arms stay where they're at. You're just going to rotate the whole arm outward by contracting your shoulder blades together, and then carefully control them back. This is an upper back exercise for your rhomboids. As we know, rhomboids start at the spine, end at the side of your shoulder blade. So think about the right and the left sides coming in together every time. So your arms are not moving from your elbows, they're moving from your shoulders. And secondary muscles are your shoulder rotator cuff muscles. So all in all, I love this exercise. So good for the upper back and shoulders. We want to protect every part, especially those. Contract the shoulder blades together towards the spine. Abs are tight. Breathe through the exercise. I like to breathe out and then breathe in. And contract. And in. Good. Relax the arms down. Let's make sure we're all trying our best to relax our neck. Let's give it a stretch first. Let the weight of your head rest your ear. Never ever force a stretch, especially not here. On your neck, carefully come up, deep breath in. Now chin towards your chest, really stretching out that trapezius muscle that looks like a diamond shape. And then carefully come up, deep breath in. Let the weight of your head rest your ear towards your other shoulder. And deep breath in and carefully come up. I'm going to move to the side. You stay where you're at. I'm just going to show you the movement a little bit better. All right, arms down by your side from your shoulder joint. Push those arms straight back. Your body's going to want to go forward, so good job contracting those abs and keeping your back straight. Straight up to the ceiling. Chest open, movement at the shoulders, working the back part of your deltoids, back part of your upper arms, neck relaxed as best as you can. Good. Last three. Last one. Good. Now you're going to scoot to the edge of your chair. We're going to do, here, scoot to the edge of your chair. I'm just going to describe the muscle group. The rectus abdominis starts at rib 5, goes all the way down to your pelvis, right in the front, protects all your insides, so good job keeping it strong. Knee joints at 90 degrees or greater, back stays straight. Your movement is at the hip joint. You're going to hinge a straight back, and then contract the belly button in. All of you have a back on your chair, and so your back tries to go all the way back to that back. If you feel like there's any sort of pressure or anything on your lower back, then what you do is you scoot your hips back towards the back of your chair. Decreasing your range of motion, and that should take any of that extra pressure off. This is working your rectus abdominis like I described, your six-pack, and it's a perfect alternative to lying down on the floor and trying to lift your whole torso off the floor. If you ever are in that situation, you could go ahead and grab a sturdy chair and do this exercise. It is the exact same muscle group. You're just protecting all your joints at the same time with this setup. I like to breathe in on the way back and then out on the way up. You do what's best for you. Importantly, think about that belly button contracting in towards the spine as opposed to out and forward. You have one more if you're following me. Good. We're going to switch to our lower body. If you want, you could take one weight. If not, put your weight somewhere safe on top of a table or chair, not on the floor. You're going to extend one leg straight. Again, if you want weight, you could add it here. If you need extra support for your torso, or if you feel like your trunk stability is just a little off today, go ahead and support yourself with your arms. This is for your quadriceps. You're going to kick your heel up towards the ceiling using these quadriceps. Quad, 4 parts, starts at that pelvis, covers your thigh, keeps your kneecap in place, and attaches right at the shin, right there. I like to breathe out on the kick up. One more. You got it. Now switch sides. Excellent. Lift that heel. Your knee and toe are facing the ceiling, ensuring that you're working that quadricep muscle. There's 4 parts to that major muscle. You'll notice that your heart rate might go up whenever you contract those thigh muscles. And rest. That's a good thing. It's just pumping that circulation back up a little stronger to the heart when you contract your thighs. Now, if you want to incorporate your free weights again, I'm going to move forward. Check your free weights on this one because we're going to work our deltoids. Think about them as shoulder pads. They start at the collarbone, kind of in a V. Wrap and protect your shoulder joint and attach right here. There are 3 parts to that deltoid. And anytime you take weight outside of your midline, it's harder and you just don't want to incorporate your neck muscles at all, right? So rotate your arms to face you. So it's perfectly fine to do this without free weights. Breathe out, use those deltoids to take your arm out to the side. Now, right arm forward, left arm back, and switch. Abs are tight. All movement from the shoulder joint, every exercise for those deltoid shoulder pads. Good job protecting those shoulder joints and strengthening your deltoids. Breathe out to the side. Remember, never go past shoulder height on those lateral raises. It is only necessary to go up to shoulder height only. Anything past shoulder height, guaranteed to incorporate your neck muscles, not worth it. And it actually defeats the purpose of using those, strengthening those deltoids, right? Abs are tight, backs are straight. You got it. And then one more time, breathe out to the side. On these, you're incorporating the front and the back part of your deltoids a tad bit more. And rest. Shoulder rolls. Go up and then contract the shoulder blades together. Lift up, contract the shoulder blades. 2 more times. Good. Now you can take your legs a little out to the sides and then carefully bring those arms to face you, kind of like you're holding a bucket that's on the ground. Keep growing taller, again, from your belly button up to the ceiling. You're still working those deltoids. You're going to bring those elbows up towards the ceiling. Extend them straight. Breathe out. Right arm up to shoulder height. Left arm. Good. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Right. Good. Elbows high. Good. You got it. Elbows high. Good. Again, lift it up. Excellent. One more. Neck relax, shoulders stay in place. This is just for those deltoids, right side up to shoulder height. Get those abs tight. Nothing moves except that shoulder joint. And then carefully bring it back. With your free weights or just relaxing your arms down, let the weight of your head rest your ear towards one shoulder, stretching the lateral part of your neck. Staying here with your chest open, gently and carefully look down to the floor. Now you're stretching the sternocleidomastoid, which attaches your neck to your head. You should feel it right here. There's a little triangle at the bottom. Carefully come forward, take a deep breath in. Let the weight of your head rest your ear towards the shoulder. Again, never force a stretch. Sometimes it's hard to not try to get that ear towards the shoulder, but importantly, just relax the muscle. And then carefully look down to the floor, stretching out that muscle that attaches your neck to your head. It's worked really hard every day, so good job stretching it here in class. Take a deep breath in and look forward. Rotate the shoulders up and back, thinking about those shoulder blades contracting in together each time, each shoulder roll. Good. If you have your free weights, go ahead and put them somewhere safe, up on top of a table or chair. Scoot a little towards the front part of your seat, making sure you're nice and secure and stable. You can feel free to hold on to the chair in this part. We're going to work our upper lower leg, lower body, upper leg. All right, quadriceps first, 4 parts, right on top. Abductors, abductors on the side of your thigh, adductors on the inside of your thigh. Really important to keep strong for your balance. Importantly, keep those knees and toes facing the ceiling every time. Here we go, breathe out, kick that heel up from the hips, take it out to the side, bring it back and switch. Breathe out to the side, in and switch. Relax, switch. Good. Keep up the good work. Think about top, outside, inside, switch. Importantly, notice if your leg wants to go out to the side, meaning your knee and toe want to go to face the back. That's incorporating those glutes. We want to focus on just these 3 right now. Get those abs nice and tight. You got it. Lift, out, in. Good. One more time on the right side. Last time on the left. Excellent. Grow taller. Lift those toes up and down. Grow taller, 2 inches up towards the ceiling. Neck relaxed, shoulders down, chest open, nice straight line, crown of your head, through your center of gravity, belly button, straight down to the floor, all while lifting those toes up and down nicely and slowly. This is strengthening your tibialis anterior. Starts at the front of your kneecap, aligns your shin bone, crosses your ankle, lifts your toes up. Keep that nice and strong, because with every step you take, you want to lift your knee up first, then put your heel down and the toe. Knee, heel, toe. This exercise looks simple, but super important. And you could do it when you've been sitting a while, because it actually pumps that blood right back up to your heart. So it keeps your circulation going at the same time. Good. All right, now we're going to do one more set for our abdominal muscles. It's okay if you don't have your free weights, we put them up. Scoot to the edge of your seat or wherever you're comfortable on your chair. I'm going to scoot to the side, you stay forward. Knee joints, I like mine at 100 degrees. Make sure they're at 90 or greater. From the hip joint, hinge back, contract the belly button in each time. Deep breath in, exhale. Neck relaxed. 2. Last one. Excellent. Good work, everybody. We're going to stretch out now. Grab a water. You're going to scoot to the edge of your seat. We're going to stretch our hamstrings on the back side of our thigh. Extend one leg straight. Importantly, have a slight bend in this knee. Deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forward until you feel a stretch, and then stay there. Once you feel that stretch in the back part of your thigh, hamstrings, keeping your head above your heart and your chest open, neck relaxed. Breathe in. Get oxygen to that hamstring muscle. Starts at those sits bones and then attaches behind your knee joint. Carefully come up and roll the ankle and wrist around. Back the other way. Good. Point and flex the ankle joint. You got it. Now, if your hips and joints allow, go ahead and cross your legs. I'm going to turn forward on this one. Wrap both hands behind the bent knee. Pull the thigh in towards your chest. Grow taller, up to the ceiling, stretching out the outside thigh. Breathing in. Good. And relax that leg. Keep it nice and bent. Grow taller. You should feel a little stretch in the inside thigh. If you feel like you need a bit more, then you can hinge forward with a flat back from your hip joint. Keeping your head above your heart, chest open. Carefully come up if you're flexed. Now, we like to give ourselves a nice massage starting at your tibialis anterior, right in front of your knee joint. I'm pushing on that muscle that is lining my shin bone. And then you can take your shoe off if you'd like. And then give yourself a foot massage. I like to push into my bottom of my foot, on the balls of my foot and my toes. If you have any sort of plantar fasciitis, make sure you massage this part here towards your heel, that front part of your heel. And then end by giving your calf muscle a nice massage. We want to make sure our calf muscles are nice and stretched and not too tight. That could contribute to those plantar fasciitis pains. And then carefully bring that leg back down. Now we're going to switch sides and do our hamstring stretch on the other side. Extend one leg straight, take a deep breath in, exhale, hinge forward from your hips with the flat back, keeping your head above your heart, chest open, neck relaxed. Breathe into these hamstrings. A little too easy to lock out that knee, so just make sure it's nice and slightly bent. Breathing in, head above heart. Carefully come up when you're ready and roll that wrist and ankle joint around into a circle. Go both ways. And if your hips and joints allow, go ahead and cross your legs. I think I could do this one from this angle. Since you know, take both hands behind the bent knee and then gently bring that thigh in towards your heart and elongate your spine up towards the ceiling. And relax down. Grow taller. If you want a deeper stretch, hinge forward. Just keeping that head above your heart, chest open. And relax. Keep it there. Massage that tibialis anterior that starts at the front of your knee joint, aligns your shin bone. Take your shoe off if you'd like, and just give yourself a nice foot massage here, pushing on the inside of your arch, balls of your feet, toes. And then massage that calf muscle. And relax down. Now extend one leg out to the side, opening up this hip, knee and toe face the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, exhale, hinge. Forward with a flat back, just kind of keeping that hip open, head above heart. Deep breath in, come up, same arm as leg, opposite diagonal. Think about this stretch, stretching the front part of your body here. Again, you never want to experience any sort of, pain in exercise. So if your shoulders are saying, hey, not today, don't lift them up, that's okay. Opposite arm up if your shoulders allow, and then lateral stretch, both hip bones on the chair. And then carefully come up. Bring that leg back in, and then open the other leg out to the side, knee and toe face the ceiling. Deep breath in, exhale, hinge. Keeping your head above heart, chest open. And as always, make sure you're nice and secure on your chair. Carefully come up, same arm as leg, reaches up to the opposite diagonal. I have my other hand holding onto the chair. And relax down. If the shoulders allow, reach that arm up and then towards that leg that's out. Keeping the chest open, breathing, and then relax down. Bring that leg back in. Now we're going to stretch out our quadriceps, the top part of our thigh. You want to, take both legs over to the right side. Make sure that the inside leg is firmly on the chair. Relax. Try your best to relax the outside leg down. Both knee joints around 90 degrees. You're going to elongate this hip flexor. I hinge back to elongate my hip flexor and stretch out this quadricep, which starts right here in the pelvis, covers your whole thigh. Some people like to take the same arm up. I'm going to have my hand here so you can see I'm kind of hinged back. Again, never experience any sort of pain. Make sure your joints are relaxed and protected the whole time. Again, this is a perfect alternative to trying to stand on one leg, pulling an ankle up to your hip. Again, not worth it. Get a sturdy chair and do this exercise. Hinge forward slightly, and then you could extend the back leg a little straighter, and then just try to have your torso straight up to the ceiling, not back, straight up. That deepens that stretch on the inside hip, yes? And it takes me back to my track days. Takes you back to your track days, so this is awesome stretch too. And then relax that leg. Help yourself by bringing that leg in with your arms if you need to, and then go to the other side, making sure the inside thigh is firmly on the chair. Relaxing the outside leg, both knee joints around 90 degrees. I'm going to place my hand here so you can see I elongate this hip flexor, quadricep. Go ahead and support yourself with your other hand on your chair. Breathing in. Again, some people like to take that same arm up. You do what's best for you. Just make sure all your joints are feeling good and your quadriceps are stretched. If you'd like, you don't have to, you could stay here. If you'd like, hinge forward and extend the back leg a little straighter, and then lift your torso as best as you can up to the ceiling. But It's up to you. You might be hinged forward still, and then with time you could work your way up. I am pretty flexible in general, so if you feel like going straight up isn't right for you today, you could work your way up. We just never want to force a stretch. So breathe into that hip muscle. And then when you're ready, I could stay here all day, but when you're ready, bring that leg back in and then face the front. We're going to focus on our upper body now. Take your right hand, shake straight arm, open to the side and to the back. This stretch starts the sternum, chest, shoulder, bicep through the fingertips. Relax down. Roll that shoulder up and back 3 times. Good. Carefully reach that arm up and over. And relax down. Left hand shake. Straight arm to the side and to the back, opening up that chest. Chest, shoulder, bicep. Neck stays relaxed. Shoulders stay down. And then shoulder roll up and back. Good. Opposite arm reaches up and over. If that shoulder allows, don't worry if not. And roll those wrists around. Grow taller. Deep breath in, chest open, back the other way. Good. Deep breaths in. Extend all 10 fingers out. Really splay the hands here. Remember, stretch the front, strengthen the back. For your hands and for your torso. And then play the piano. Every body part worked in this class. Excellent work, everybody. I like to do arm circles with my piano playing both ways. Again, my neck is relaxed and my shoulders are down and my hands are at my heart level. And relax. Take a deep breath in, fill those muscles with oxygen. Exhale, relax down. Good. Now we're going to do our relaxation part. So you can feel free to just get safe in your chair and relax in your chair. Feet flat on the floor, knee joints at 90. You could go ahead and close your eyes if you'd like. Take a deep breath in, fill your brain with oxygen. Exhale, relax your mind. Deep breath in, fill your brain with oxygen. Exhale, relax your mind. Deep breath into your neck muscles, front, sides, back. Exhale, relax your neck. Deep breath into your shoulders and your chest. Exhale, relax. Deep breath into your shoulders and your upper backs. Exhale, relax. Deep breath into your upper arms and elbows. Exhale, relax. Deep breath into your forearms and your wrists. Exhale, relax. Deep breath into your hands, fingers. Exhale, relax your hands. Deep breath into your lungs. Exhale, relax your torso. Deep breath into your lungs again. Exhale, relax your torso. Deep breath into the front of your hips and quadriceps. Relax. Deep breath into your seats and your hamstrings. Relax. Deep breath into your knee joints. Relax. Deep breath into your shins and your ankles. Relax. Deep breath into your calf muscles and your heels. Relax. Deep breath into your feet, ankles, arches, toes. Relax your feet into the floor. Deep breath into your feet again. Relax your feet into the floor. Full body, deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Wiggle those toes around. Try your best to feel the floor with your feet without looking at your toes. keeping your eyes closed. This is increasing your proprioception, allowing proprioceptors on your toes and your feet to tell your brain exactly how your feet are, what they're doing. Extra important for your balance and body awareness. Carefully open your eyes if you have them closed. Give yourselves and your classmates a great round of applause. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed the class as much as I did. I want to say that last part, that relaxation part, is great to do whenever you're feeling extra stressed, especially the deep breaths in for 4 counts and exhale for 4 counts. I did a whole graduate study on it, and it hopefully relaxes you and will de-stress. All right, see you all next time.